All right, let's see what my best friend is saying. Well, if it is an ex-junkie number 2. Wait, I gave him a gruffer voice. You came at a great time. Check this out. This piece of junk is an older Bia Aztec. If I sit down like this, the pointy part stabs you right in the ass. It hurts something fierce, too. Most of the junk here is at least as good as a chair, but nobody's going to want to sit on this. This is a genuine piece of junk. I'm the happiest dwarf in all of Dwachaka. Never say that name right. Because I found such a thing. Depleted energy. Depleted. Oh, holy crap, Dustin. The junk, it speaks. Energy depleted. Error detected within cryosleep chamber. Error detected. Okay, so, like, it'll convert, like... Well, yeah, because I have, like, a weapon that converts my physical attacks to lightning. So I guess, yeah, if you can find the right equipment and skills, you could easily do that. Emergency routine activated. Cryosleep program canceled. Yeah, I don't want a corpse. Master Lou, Master Lou. Oh, elemental to acid. That's rad. The corpse, it's moving. I see it was you who saved me from the clutches of Urbia. Don't worry, you will be rewarded for your service. Who do you think you are, popping out of that box with such an attitude? How is it possible that you are a dwarf and yet you do not know me? It's good for you that I'm a tolerant man. Then hear my name and tremble. I'm Beyondao, the first prince, rightful heir to the throne of Gitaria. Not much of a response. Well, that's fine. I'm a tolerant man after all. But I don't have time for this. I must save Master Lu. You there, despite your looks, you have an aura of competency about you. I have a favor to ask of one such as you. Deep within the underground city of Urbia, my tutor, Master Lu, was being held as a prisoner, just like I was. As much as I dread returning to that place, I can't possibly leave him behind. If you accompany me there, you shall be rewarded. I love going to the Urbia underground ruins. It's my favorite place. Don't worry. Tell me your name. I see you are known as Belcrum. Then let us be off. Get your anti-gravity flight device ready, as Urbia is only a quick flight away. From that look on your face, I surmise you have no idea what I'm talking about. Then I shall word it differently. Is there anything in this place that could be used to take flight? Kinda. Now that I get a proper look, you're all dressed so poorly. I see, this must be part of the slums then. My apologies, I was not paying attention and made assumptions about your status. We shall go on foot to the underground city. Please lead the way to the Urbia underground city, Belcrum. I will follow right behind you. When you reach the city, head for the basement. Master Lu should be in a room in the back of the basement, 3rd floor. I don't know. Oh, it's good. All right. Yeah, you can send me there. It's not that far, but I'll take it. All right, basement. Oh, I gotta actually go in. I think I am gonna make him permanently a minstrel. I'm still gonna get, like, Demon Swordsman up to 85. But I think minstrel's gonna be the class that we play from now on. because I really like the minstrel. I think it's really fun, so I think that's where we're going to leave it. Instead of swapping around constantly. Alright, the 3rd floor basement should be off of the left-hand staircase then. God damn it. There's got to be some kind of weird latency thing there, because there was no way I was near that thing. Boom! I honestly thought it would die in one hit. I gotta make sure I do the slime races on Warbeard, because I might as well get that free money. Plus, they're actually fun to do, so I might as well do it. I wasn't near it, I promise I wasn't. Aw. I will bob around here. Yeah, I've been starting to get back into this again a lot. So, like, I've been playing Warbeard again. I'm like, you know what? Like, whatever. I'm gonna stop trying to, like, leave Warbeard sit so Belkram can catch up. Like, Belkram's just the streaming guy, so, you know. And if I focus on one class, it's not as big of a deal to gear it up, but when I was, like, switching classes constantly, it was a bit of a headache, so. We're gonna focus on one class and go through the story with Belkram, because I want to actually be able to play the game when I want to, so. Otherwise, my channel would become entirely Dragon Quest X. And I like a little variety. Okay, it should be the stairwell to the left there. There we go. Gotta see what Master Lou is saying. And then I should probably get my ass back in gear and start making sure I get my daily guild point rewards and stuff like that in Frontier to make sure I can make my gem suites. I still don't know what to work on the next time I play it, though. I guess I'll work on Z2 attempts and work on starting to farm up my armor, I guess. I still need to ask them if I can get the golden books, though, from points. Or I can just get good at the road, but I don't feel like subjecting people to watching me do the road. Malcolm, please, hold up. I'm afraid I can't walk a step further without a break. And I think you've led me to the wrong place. Nothing but rubble no matter where I look. Covered in dust, forgotten by time. This can't be Urbia. Where are the canyons, dredged by dwarven machines? The ornately decorated houses, covered in jewels. And I haven't even seen a single flight device. Malcolm, do you truly mean to tell me that this sorry heap is Urbia, the greatest power on the entire continent of Gochaka? Yes, I do. I cannot believe it. Why does that glorious underground empire look like this? Malcolm explained to beyond doubt that this place was the site of the Urbia underground ruins. Ruins? Did I hear you correctly? This place is the Urbia underground ruins. And what you're telling me is... Urbia perished long ago and... Then I must have slumbered within that Aztec as the Empire perished. Sorry. Then tell me of Gitara. Do you know what fate awaited the kingdom of Gitaria? Oh, you recognize that name? Then tell me. Tell me about what Gitaria is like now. Gitaria, I guess. Don't lie to me. Not about this. You don't know. Then understand Gitaria, like Urbia, no longer exists. Then my father and mother, they're gone. I'm sorry. I, a prince, have acted in a way unfitting of royalty. Please forgive me. After listening to you, everything makes sense now. None of the low-class citizens have bowed to me. I haven't seen a single flight device, and everyone dresses so strangely. All because in the course of time, our great civilization was lost. Gurian Rush, you got what you wanted, you bastard. Malcolm, I have a story to tell you. A story from before I came to this time. Yeah, he's taking it pretty well, to be honest. There were once two great nations on this continent. The Kingdom of Gitaria, of which I was to be king, and this Urbia underground empire. The two countries had technology that surpassed that of the other races, and their inhabitants lived in peace and tranquility. Until the emissary of bloodshed, the wicked Gurian Rush, showed up in the Urbia underground city. Gurian Rush appeared in the guise of a virtuous priest and won the trust of the Emperor of Urbia, manipulating the two countries into war. In the course of that war, many of our great minds were lost, and as technology collided with technology, civilization fell into decay. The loss of our civilization was all due to the wiles of Gurian Rush. His terrible schemes brought both countries down. That terrible war put me in mortal peril, but Master Lu saved me. My parents are long gone, this I know, but I believe Master Lu still lives. He promised that he would climb into one of those Urbia Aztecs and follow right behind me. Since he doesn't seem to be here, I shall return to that ramshackle house for now and think about what to do next. Okay, I'm good. But since he doesn't seem to be... this is the reward for you, Belkram. I don't know if it's worth anything in this day and age, but accept it gratefully. Thank you for your ancient money, I appreciate it. Blip blap. I found you to be one worthy of my trust. If I'm ever in trouble, please lend me your aid again. Master Lu, where did you go? You left me behind in the ravages of time. That's kind of sad. This thing, like, extra fits for the Demon Swordsman. I don't know. Probably because of the purple and... well, the Demon Swordsman energy's red, but I'm sure there's other ones you can get. Anyway, let's get out of here and head back to Dustin's place. I think Mount Gitara was like one of the first like zoom stones that I like left set, and I was like, okay, that one's just a standard one. I don't know why I always return to this town. Like, there's so many cities in this game. I think it's probably just because it's the first town that I use, so I've gotten used to it the most. And, you know, because like it's still kind of spread out. Like, The mailroom's down those stairs. The train's like all the way over there. But I don't know. I like this city a lot. There's usually a decent amount of people running around here too, so I'm assuming a lot of other people like it as well. You just can't see them because of the streaming mode. It is funny when I like play the game on my own off stream. I'm like, holy shit, this game's really busy. But like when I played it on stream, it really just feels like a single player game. I just noticed that the lantern in front of his house is a ladle with a candle in it. Hold on, what sort of person moves in out of the blue and doesn't help a bit with the cleaning? People like you are the absolute... he's gonna love him. Best, I love lazy good-for-nothings like you. Please, stay as long as you want. Mr. Dustin, what are you doing? Unattractive, unappealing, and useless are my specialties, not his. Please help me, Belkram. I have no idea what either of these two are talking about. Remember when we talked about Gurion Rush in the ruins of Urbia? Yes, I do. That just happened. Actually, there's more to that story about Gurion Rush, the man who arranged the plot against the Emperor Urbia. That damn wily it's always a demon. That damn wily demon. He disguised himself as a priest and used some dubious technique to sway the heart of the Emperor, who appointed him Chancellor. Once he had Urbia under his control, he pushed for military-oriented technological innovations and started a war with the Empire of Gataria. Because of him, my homeland is gone. I can never forgive him, that damn Gurion Rush. Even though so much time has passed. I can't believe that such a clever and resourceful monster is dead. I'm sure he's still out there, plotting and scheming. I beg of you, Belkram, will you go with me to the stronghold of Gurion Rush and bring him to justice? The stronghold is probably still located in the Gulug Underpass, to the south, as it was back then. Come, help me destroy the enemy of my country. You know what? You've had a hard day. I'll help you out. Don't worry, together, we're strong as an army. Perhaps Master Lu must have had the same thought as I did and headed off to defeat Gurion Rush. He'd already ascertained Gurion Rush's true intentions. He said he would have to one day intervene. No doubt Master Lu was not at the underground ruins because he was on his way to avenge the death of his country and defeat Gurion Rush. Hopefully, we will still be able to meet Master Lu. Let us make haste to Gurion Rush's stronghold. I will follow you. I don't know. No, it's not sitting right. All right, that should be, if I'm remembering correctly, it should be just outside of the Gataria Plains. Let's see here. Yeah, Gulug Underpass. Okay, perfect. It's right there. Every now you can see a glimpse of another person when you see those little blue faces pop up for a split second. It means I got close to somebody else. All right, let's boogie and see what Gurion Rush is saying. I hope he's like a wolf or something. That would be like what would fit that name. Wait, I gotta power up my old car. I also like really cleaned up Belkram's inventory last night because it was ridiculous. There. Here, Belcrum, perhaps we should slow down a bit. No, he's dead. We'll take a break around here. I've never walked so far in my life. You are a Spartan, aren't you? If you were Master Lu, you would have taken care of me and given me frequent breaks. I must say, Master Lu was the perfect tutor. Listen, man, you're just soft. My guy's a cool adventurer. No, come to think of it, there was one thing I didn't like about the old master. Master Lu was an engineer from Urbia. His skills were said to be the best in the world. That's right, Master Lu made that demon god soldier, too. But since the time of Gurion Rush, Master Lu has left Urbia and has been invited to our country as my tutor. I was thrilled to have the best engineer in the world close by. I thought I could learn to do better than anyone else. But Master Lu taught me only the bare minimum of skills necessary to survive. He said funny things like, if we give in to technology any longer, we will strangle ourselves. I was frustrated by this. If I, as the king, could master the art before the others, I could even beat the mighty Urbia. Well, I better get going. My feet and legs are getting tired as we speak. Sorry about the wait, Belcrum. Let's keep moving. We're almost to the castle of Gurion Rush, and I'm sure we'll see Master Lu there. Oh, it's little fuzzy guys. Okay, there's pirate wolves down here, so maybe. Maybe. Treasure. Wonder if we're ever gonna actually see a mimic, because I like never get mimics. Just money. Well, I'll take the money, obviously, but I seem to never get mimics. But I've seen them happen. It just seems to be way more rare than you would think. You'd think they'd like the haha, it's a monster a little more often, but they don't. Guess I shouldn't complain. I'm getting the better of the two options, but the mimics aren't cool. Gurion Rush. We've arrived. This is where Gurion Rush was said to have his stronghold at that time. Be careful, Belcrum. Gurion Rush may be hiding somewhere and may strike unexpectedly. Oh, Gurion Rush, the Wicked One, show yourself. I am Biondao, first prince of Gataria. You've driven our beloved country to the brink of destruction, you fiend. Your crimes are worthy of death. Come out. I'll cut you down with a single stroke of my sword. Master Lu, can you hear me? Bjorn is here. If you're here, answer me. Silence. Gurion Rush, you're a bit of a trick. Never occurred to me that you could change your stronghold while I was sleeping. Belcrum, I'm sorry. All your hard work has gone down the drain. It's all my fault. Please forgive me. This is a courtesy and an apology. I hope this will somehow put you in a better mood. Like, I'm not mad. I'm in a good mood. Belcrum seems to just kind of go along with things. He's cool in general. He doesn't care. Master Lu is not here. Probably because he left this place in pursuit of Gurion Rush's new stronghold. Belcrum, let me tell you something about Master Lu. I want you to know it. It was just before I came to this time. One day when Master Lu came to see me as usual, the Emperor Urbia, having listened to the demon whisperings of Guri and Rush, has finally rallied his forces and invaded our Gataria. After a long struggle, Master Lu and I were captured by Urbia and thrown into prison, and I became a bargaining chip. If Gataria did not surrender, I would be executed. Surrender or resist on the night of the fateful judgment. Master Bjorn. Master Lu, where have you gone? Don't leave me here alone. But more importantly, why are you out of your cell? What happened while I slept? Have we been freed? Wise Prince Beyond Dao, please calm your mind and listen to what I have to say. I regret to inform you that your father has expressed his determination to resist the invasion of the Urbia Empire. At the same time, Gataria's soldiers rushed in and I took advantage of the chaos to open the prison and bring you here. I took it. No, my father abandoned me. Well, it's an entire country versus you, bud. Calm down. Lord Beyond, be careful. We only have a few hours left. The enemy will find us here. Come on, Master Beyond. For your own protection, please get on this. This is the Urbian Aztec that I studied in secret while I was in Urbia. It will take the prince to a safe place. No, I won't go alone, Master Lu. You must ride too. There's another demon god soldier. I'll be riding in the demon soldier later, so please, don't worry. Come on quickly before the enemy sees us. And so I was placed by Master Lu on that special demon soldier and brought to this time period. Demon soldiers essentially serve as coffins to preserve and protect the body from decay after death before the resurrection. Master Lu must have been working on a technology to improve it and keep people alive. That's what saved my life. My father chose his country over my life. If Master Lu had not let me go, I would have been executed. After all, the only one who cared about me was Master Lu. Master Lu is very special to me. You, Belkram, I want to see Master Lu, and for that, I need your help again. Master Lu must be somewhere around here. He promised me when we parted that he would ride in the demon soldier later. For now, I'm going back to the junk house to think about the future. Please, come back and check on me again. Pa-pa-pa. Oh, I didn't get a quest clear sound. Alright, we'll boogie out. I might even make Warbeard a minstrel as well. I really like minstrel. Warbeard right now is a guardian. That's what I've been playing as, but I really like the support class. Guardian's really fun too, but I don't know. It's kind of a toss-up between them, but for now I've been working on leveling up like Armamentalist on Warbeard just to be ready for the new class. Watch like I don't even like. Well, like there's no guarantee I'm gonna play. I just like having every class unlocked. That was like the first thing I would do whenever an expansion came out in Final Fantasy 14 or 11. Like the first thing I would do would be to like figure out how to go unlock the new jobs if it was possible. Like where I was in the game. I would always go do that. Master Lu, where in the world are you? You're the most useless person in history of the world, aren't you? Yes, it's decided. You are junkie number 3. Junkie number 3. I don't know, but you just called me useless. How rude. In this day and age, it'd be your head saying something like that. If it not been for the coming of these times, I would have now been taught a great deal of skill by Master Lu. Yes, Master Lu, he said that when I reach adulthood, he would teach me a very special skill. It's like fucking them saying Demon Miasma in the Elf Quest. He says Master Lu like every 5 seconds. If only that promise had been fulfilled. Thank God, Belkram, there you are. I heard from a person in town that you were in Junk Castle and I had to rush over. Something terrible is happening in Calcidora Volcano. The scientists who are investigating the volcano say that hordes of monsters have been pouring into the volcano and performing some sort of ritual. Is that true? What? What is he? Father, did you pick up another child? Well, you just said it's true. I saw a bird-like monster gathering near the crater from a distance with my own eye. Malcolm, did you hear that? Gurion rush, at last. The cat's out of the bag. Gurion? What's that? I don't have time to go into detail. Calcidora Volcano is the new stronghold of Gurion. It's obvious he's hatching a plot there. I don't know what you're talking about, but it sounds ominous. So I'd like to go to the crater right away and stop the weird ritual, but unless I can fly, I can't get there. Hey, Belkram, please. Would you please join me in finding a way to get near the crater of Calcidora Volcano? Thank you, Belkram. Well, it looks like we can't get to the crater from outside, so let's see if we can't get to it from inside the volcano. We're going to have to go through a cave with flowing lava. I don't know how else to get there. Well, I'll just go ahead. Wait for me. To walk through a cave of flowing lava is like walking into death. Why would a sweet maiden like you risk it all? Our world is in danger. We have to take matters into our own hands. I see, but no matter how hard you try, you'll never reach the crater of Calcidora Volcano. The crater of Calcidora Volcano was once a sacred place used by the people of the Imperial Kingdom of Gataria for their ceremonies. Therefore, they closed all roads that could be reached on foot so that people from other countries could not enter the crater. What? If they did that, we can't even go to that ceremony. No need to worry, because Gataria's people built a transporter to that crater before they blocked the road. Transporter to the crater? There's such a thing? Transporter is technologically advanced but simple in construction. It could work in this day and age. Okay, now then, bring me the activation device that will activate the transporter. Triad Axe. Malcolm, don't be extravagant and bring it here. We have triad axes in these days, don't we? I have no idea what you're talking about. What the hell? You say that even the triad axe is not available in this age? My God, the only path has been cut off and now it's over. A little bit. What are you giving up on? You don't have it, just make it. You want me to make a triad axe? It may be possible to make one, but I've never heard of making one myself. Don't give up on what you think you can do. It's the only way you can open the way. Tell me more about that axe. You're the only one I can rely on right now, since you're the only one who knows about it. Well then, let's get you guys to help me make the triad axe. Alchemy, let's get your hands on magic gear and an ancient blade. Both of these materials are indispensable for making axes. Good, the magic gear is from the green scissors. The ancient blade may be dropped by defeating Genji beetles. Those two things, for the time being, we should be able to make a prototype of the triad axe. What do you think? Will you do it? Yeah, I'll do it. You'll return to Junk Castle when you have received the 2 ingredients. You can help me here until Belkram comes back. Need to make some preparations before I can make the axe. Do not know if I can make a triad axe, but as you say, I will try, believing in my own strength. Yeah, I'll do it. Please, we believe in you too. You're a curious man. Who knows about volcanoes in the past. But you saved my life. Well then, Belkram, let's all make triad axes together. Both the green scissors and the Genji beetle appear in the Molinara forest. Oh, there we go. Oh, I'll take that. I think that's in the elf area. All right. Oh, okay. Well, that's easy. That looks like a beetle to me. All right, cool. Ba-da-da, ba-da-da-da-da-da-da. Well, we got that. We just need to find the scissor. I don't need that. Scissors are kind of the little mantis-looking dudes. Okay, there is a cave there. Good. I wish I could make the map like just a little bit bigger. It's just a little bit too small on my monitor, but I haven't found a way that you can change it. Those guys. Oh, there's one. You fool! You woke up to death. Oh, there we go. That was nice. Gave them to me right away. No? Alright. I always forget, where all will this send me? Okay, to look at the plaza. Well, I'll take it to the plaza. For some reason, I use the teleportals in every other city here. I always just take the long way, and it's like, you can save a tiny bit of time. Oh yeah, I gotta make sure I finish up that little bit of grinding I needed to do in Mother 3 too before Monday. I forgot about that while I was doing this, but I do need to get that done this week. Ah, Belkram, welcome back. Did you receive what I asked for? Here you go, bro. Belkram hands beyond Tao, the magic gear and the ancient cog. Ah, this. Well done, Belkram. Now you will receive your reward. Thank you. Flip flap. Let's try to make a transporter activation device, the Triad Axe. Mr. Dustin, may I use something here? Now, all of this is useless junk. It's not gonna happen even if we tried to use them. What can I say? I can feel the breath of a lost civilization in these objects. Perfect for the parts of the Triad Act. When I first met you, I thought he was just a poor man with a dirty face, but Dustin, you are a man with a very good eye. Don't, you're gonna make him upset. Stop it, I don't remember doing anything to be praised. If you can use it, use it. Yes then, let us use the skills handed down by my master Lou. Bring these objects to life and transform them into the Triad Acts. So, Belkram, it'll take me a little while to finish the axe. Please, come back after a while. Good luck, Beyond. I'm sure you can do it. That being said, I've been wondering, who the hell are you? How do you know so much about the past? I'm abandoned by the father he trusted, a poor man who lived only for revenge. Now he's trying to, like, rebrand himself as somebody cool. He's had, well, actually, one sec. I want to see what I've gotten so far. Platinum. It's literally just an axe. Ah, Belkram, we've been waiting for you. The Triad Axe that powers the transporter is finally complete. Now we can go to the Calcidora volcano. If I try, I can do it. Think you could make such a big deal of something like that? You failed me, sir. You were the most sparkling when you were in a daze all day long. Now you've woken up. Belkram, are you ready? I'm going to use the Triad Axe that Mr. Beyond made and head for the crater of Calcidora volcano. And then we fight off the monsters who are performing some kind of ritual. It must be Gurian Rush, the Kataki of our homeland, who leads these monsters. Now is the time for revenge. The ancient transfer station leading to the crater area is located in the center of the Raniaka Fault Zone, just south of Mogarum Highway. First, we will go to the Raniaka Fault Zone and ride into Calcidora volcano. And then I will have my revenge. Yes, well said. Now let's visit the Raniaka Fault Zone. The circular pedestal with the statue of an axe on it is the transporter. I will take the Triad Axe, the activation device, and it will be waiting for you at the pedestal. Agent Transporter and Raniaka. Okay. I'll go ahead. I'll meet you over there. Well then, Belkram, let us depart. I will follow you. Dustin's like, I can't even look at you anymore. Oh, it literally... Okay, cool. This is an ancient transporting. Well, for me, it's a working thing. Sorry to keep you waiting. Looks like everyone is here. Now then, let's activate the transporter with the triad axe I made. Beyond, just 1 minute. Should be thankful that Belkram gathered all the materials to make that axe, right? I couldn't have made that axe by myself, right? Or you couldn't have made that axe by yourself. Yes, that's right. You just have to understand. It's okay. Come on, let's go. He just wanted to make sure he knew he couldn't have done it on his own. That's kind of mean. He understood. He gave me money. Okay, then. Let's get this transporter going. The axe guides the triad guidance, the watcher of Mother Earth, Calcidora Volcano. Here it comes, here it comes. Okay, when you get to the crater, look for the place where Durian Rush is performing his rituals. I'm counting on you, Belkram. Amazing, this is ancient technology. The power of the ancient transporter sent Belkram, Beyond Dao, and Chiri near the crater of Calcidora Volcano. Oh, damn. I do like me a good volcano. There's those happy boys. Jeez, I got tired on today, sorry. I keep like stifling yawns. I don't feel that tired. I've been yawning all day, but I'm not like exhausted. Like I didn't have the best night's sleep, but I had a much better night's sleep than I usually do, so. I don't know. I don't know, we might call it after today for this week, because I've been doing like the extra streams on Thursday and Friday for a while, so maybe we'll just chill out. And then get back to Mother 3 on Monday. I don't know. I haven't decided yet. I'll have to see what's going on this weekend. It's been pretty quiet, though. Look at them all. There's certainly a lot of monsters out there. What on earth are they doing? They're being bad. Come on, pray. Keep praying until the one appears who can end all this. Don't move. Oh, who are you people? Won't let you do what you want anymore. Now is the time for you to be dead. It's too late to stop us. He'll be here before you know it, and he... Trying to get better about not reading the double ups. That's him, isn't it? You must be Gurian Rush, or he. Oh my god, he's here! Shit, that guy kind of looks like he would be named Gurian Rush. He's not a wolf, though, but he's still cool. At last, he's revealed himself. Gurian Rush, the Wicked One. The emissary of the turbulent world. Messenger of the turbulent world. I don't have a name like that. I'm the head squawker who unites them all. Ooh, head! Hey, Beyond, you've never seen this Gurian something. Listen up. You called me here, and I came here with this squid slogan before you got it. What? I don't know how to fix that one, sorry. Our slogan, it's this fear. Calcidora, huh? And this Calcidora let us plunge the Chaka continent into the depths of terror. That's good. Yes! Alright, for starters, oh, they're probably saying leader or something like that. For starters, let's put those who try to thwart our ambitions to the bottom of the pit of terror. Let's go, boys. Let's raise the demon bird army. Welcome, cheery. What? My enemy, Gurian Rush. Strong. The head squawking. I love just how much damage that actually does to everybody. He fell asleep. Oh yeah, I forgot. I have abilities that can like put enemies to sleep at the start of battle. That's some of the stuff that I have in the Master Orb. So there's like just a chance that like enemies will just pass out. I gotta actually like look through the Master Orb at some point and like just see what all the options are and like specifically target abilities that I want. It's like there's so much cool stuff in there that can like really change the flow of battles. Ah. Oh no, head squawker. Oh, head squawker. Oh, his name is Jamiris. Okay, never mind. What's going on? Are you not Gurian Rush? You've been talking nonsense. Gurian Rush is the name of a legendary monster who triggered a turbulent time in history. There can't be such a monster in this day and age. Did you mistake that legendary monster for Lord Jamiris? And come all the way here? Well, looks that way. Stop it. Don't embarrass me anymore. You bastard, let's get back on the road. Let's come back to this land with more strength. What a thing to say, that my old enemy Gurian Rush is no longer with us. I never realized that even the mighty Gurian Rush had been so transient in the course of time. The threat of the wicked Gurian Rush, the prestige of that underground city Urbia, even the glory of the Guteria Empire. I lost so much. I must put an end to everything. I see. Hey, Mr. Bien. I'm sure that monster wasn't that Gurian Rush guy, but this place was protected because of you. Thank you so much. No need to thank me. I did not work for your sake. You don't have to be a dick. You can just say you're welcome. I'm sorry, Belcrum. I'm sorry I pushed you around again. As a token of my gratitude, please accept this Triad Axe. Use it whenever you need it. Thank you, it's a pretty cool cosmetic. My revenge is over. No, there was no revenge from the beginning. Master Lu, you too, like Gurian Rush, have vanished into the mists of time. You two leave me and go back in time, Master. Master Lu. Sorry, Belcrum. Kiri. I've lost all hope and I can no longer think. We're going back to Junk Castle for a while. Thanks to both of you for your help. Dion, Malcolm, thank you. You guys have made me feel so much safer. But I'm worried about Beyond. He said his parents abandoned him, right? So I felt like it wasn't just a person. Take good care of Beyond. I hope you can find some hope. Well, I'm off then. I'll see you guys somewhere else. Treasure. That is definitely not open. I was accidentally, like, if you, like, put the camera onto a piece of scenery, it, like, stays zoomed in. I wish it would, like, proactively go back out to where I left it, but it, like, anytime, like, if I go like that, it'll, like, stay zoomed in like that. Whereas I wish it would actually, like, pop itself back out whenever that happens. But just because I can't, like, I play this game with a controller just because, like, I don't know. This game just plays better with a controller. And I don't know how to, like, actually move the, like, zoom the camera in and out with a controller. I've never found that option. I always have to use the mouse for that. In Final Fantasy XI, it was, like, hold down left bumper and then use the right analog stick, but that does not work in this. Back to the beloved Junk Cat's Alley. This one's actually seems pretty short, like... Fuck, man, the Elf one was super duper long. Ooh. But maybe the second one for the Major Kingdom is longer. I can't remember these very well. I just remember that I thought they were, like, interesting, but... Again, I have the memory of a goldfish, so... Ah, Belcrum, you came. I have a favor to ask of you. This will be my last request. My last request is that you help me find my homeland. The Kingdom of Gataria. Don't go so far. I'm well aware that Gataria no longer exists, but... Like Urbia, it is in a state of decay. Yes, perhaps the ruins of the Imperial Palace in Gataria might help us find it. I wanted to see my homeland as it is now, where I once lived with my father, my mother, and Master Lu. There were those who were dear to me in the throne room of my homeland. If I could touch their memories, I can live again, I guess. The location of the Urbia underground ruins, the ruins of Gataria, lie to the east of the Boreas lava flow in the far west of this continent. Malcolm, find the ruins of Gataria and lead me to the throne room. Will you please grant me this last request? Anything for you, my buddy. I'm sorry. You've had a rough go of it. Yeah, you'll do it? I'm really, really glad I met you. Let's go to the Boreas lava flow and look for the ruins of Gataria. I will follow you, Gataria. I keep saying Gataria. Wait for me. What I hear, you don't have any relatives. If you have nowhere else to go, I'll adopt you. Think of this place as your home. Mr. Dustin. Don't get me wrong. I'm just buying your crap knowledge. Mr. Dustin, you are kinder than you appear. I'm indebted to you for your offer. But I must go. If I don't see my country now, I feel as if time has stopped for me. Malcolm, shall we go then? Our goal is the ruins of the Imperial Kingdom of Gataria, lying to the east of the Boreas lava flow. Yeah, let's go. That would suck, just like waking up, like everything's in ruins that you've ever known. I would suck. I wouldn't be into it. To the deepest depth. Ah, at last, you found it. So sad to see you so changed. I have no doubt this is my homeland, Gitaria. In my homeland, my father, mother, and all those close to me are no longer here. I know it, but it's still hard. Come, Belcrum, take me to the throne room. I'm sure it's in there. I wish there were more MMOs like this, actually. Not even MMOs, just like, I don't know. I like the way the grouping system works in this. Like, you know, if you can't find active players or you just want to do your own thing, you can just hire other people. They get something out of it, you get something out of it. I don't know. I think it's a cool system. You don't see that in a lot of games. Like, your friends offline, you can still hang out with them. Well, not hang out with them, but like you can still have the benefit of like having their character along, and it gives them something while they're not able to play. Oh, there's the big boy demons down here now. I wonder if these are... I don't think they'd be aggressive. No. Here. This room, the throne room of the Imperial Palace of Gitaria, where I have so many memories. It's a place where I have finally arrived. I can just picture Gitaria in her glory days. Father sat majestically on his throne, and Mother sat next to him, smiling at me. And then, the appointed time, Master Liu happily comes to pick me up. How nostalgic. How fleeting. Malcolm, I owe you an apology. The real reason I'm here is... What the? It's a Beetle. Hey. Where did you come from? There's never been a ghostly dung beetle in my Gitaria. Now complete. Strike down the infidel dung beetle that defiles my sacred throne room. Oh, shit. I think, like, most monsters can understand, like, your language, because they can talk, like, for the most part. Stronk. Is this boy a boss? I guess he is. That's pointless right now. I do like that the demon swordsmen can kind of heal a little bit. Animate your scythe looks super cool. I'm just surprised he hasn't leveled up yet. Ah, I see you successfully vanquished the treacherous ghostly dung beetle. Well done, Belkram. This area has truly been abandoned by the times that such a monster should linger here. Now's the time to tell you the real reason I came here. I think this is where I will end my life. Jesus. Don't stop me. If I can leave this world with the memories of those I cherish, then that's what I want. I'm truly indebted to you. I thank you from the bottom of my heart. Now, farewell. That was... Ooh. A demon god soldier. Why is that demon god soldier in Gitaria? That one's in way rougher shape than the other one, though. It can't be. Master Lu. Is Master Lu in here? Quickly, quickly. Show me what's inside. I missed you, Lu. Master. As I thought, the inside of the demon god soldier is empty. Master Lu is no longer in this world. Is this Master Lu's letter? He wrote it to me. Dear Lord Beyond Doubt, my name is Lu. After I took Prince Beyond on board the Demon Soldier, I came back here to Gitaria to keep my promise to meet Prince Beyond in the future. But I couldn't ride the Demon Soldier. I couldn't choose the path of following the Prince into the future. I am one of those engineers who cast a shadow over civilization. I decided to end my life in this age to atone for that great crime. Decided to fight with all my might to restore civilization to its rightful place in the future of the prince's life. You are our last hope. When the dwarves make the same mistake again, you'll be able to lead your people to the right path. Master Lu. Master Beyond, do you remember my promise to teach you a very special skill when you came of age? Now's the time to fulfill that promise. Please accept what is inside the demon soldier. These plant seeds? In the past, dwarves, like other species, planted their own seeds and rejoiced in the harvest. However, we've become so addicted to advanced technology that we've lost sight of the joys of accomplishing things with our own strength. Of what true civilization is all about. The skill I wanted to entrust to you, Beyond, was the art of surviving on one's own strength. Master Beyond, please be well and forgive me for not being able to keep my promise to you. Master, you understand nothing. What I wanted was not a letter like this. Master Lu, I just wanted to meet you, even if it was only for one glance. It's rough, buddy. I've received your thoughts, Master Lu. You've longed for this. You wanted to end the warped age of technology and for the world to become exactly what it is today. How can I take it back? I've decided to live in this time. Wanted to see it. I could not have understood Master Lu's teaching just by reading this letter. But now I understand, because you and Chiri have taught me the importance of living by my own strength, and not relying only on technology. You and Chiri taught me the... It still gets me. Malcolm, I'm truly indebted to you. I can't thank you enough, but this is the least I could do. Please accept it. There we go. Dustin didn't play a big part, but he was still there. Bip bap. I'll now embark on a journey following Master Lu's teaching. With my hands, I will plant seeds, and with my feet, I will find my place. Seems that thanks to you, my time to move has come to a standstill. I'm so excited to meet new people. He just leaves, like, see ya. Well then, I'll see you again, Belcrum. Tell everyone at Junk Castle I said hi. There we go. He knows what he wants to do now. That's nice. See you later, buddy. Those stupid birds are still trying to be cool even though they suck. It's hard to plant seeds in the desert. I feel like he went the wrong way. Master Lu! I honestly thought for a second that like Master Lu's skeleton was gonna fall out of it. That might have been a little bit too dark, I guess. Hey, there we go. Yeah, like I said, once I get this guy to 85, we're just gonna focus up on Minstrel. I think that's what I want to do. I like Minstrel. I might as well do what I like. And honestly, it's so easy to change classes in this game. Because I can still do the weekly quests to like boost up other classes anyway. Alright, we are heading to the Dwarf Kingdom. What? Oh my god. You know what? I have to give them credit. They're very good. Like, it's not stupid. Literally, I was just under that tiny piece of rock and it was enough to bang my head. Actually, I'm gonna double check real quick just in case we need to, like, say hi to Dustin again. Just see what he's saying. Probably not, but, you know. The nicest thing about the Master Orb is getting, like, resistances, though. Like, I have, like, you know, percentage resistance to, like, instant death and, like, different things like that. The Master, I think it's a neat little system. Like, I have fire, ice, wind, and light resistance. And then, like, Paralyzed Guard, Death Guard, Seal Guard, and the Thrall Guard. And where was it? Yeah, so there's a chance of weight down, snooze, or deceleration on enemies whenever I start a fight. So just like finding those and putting points into them. But I'm gonna do some more research and like look through all the different skills you can get and kind of, you know, see what fits best for the classes that I want to play, and then I'll try to like focus up because it gives you a hint on where you get them. You just have to go fight that type of monster and try to get the drop. Yeah, I don't think he's saying anything. Little brat beyond. Did he just go off on a trip without even saying hello? In the end, I don't know whether he's useful or useless. Until the very end, he's my favorite kind of weirdo. Alright, see you later, Dustin. Alright, let's go to Dwarf. I'm like paranoid now about hitting my head. This place is cool, but it's got like a weird layout because it's like there's stairs on both sides, and like some stairs will go to some places and other stairs will go to like other, like they're not like, it's not all the way connected through the building. So it's like, oh, if you want to go to this specific room, you got to go up the left staircase or the right staircase. So it's not like laid out super, especially if you need to move between more than one room in the castle. It'd be a bit of a pain. I think I can just take this to the 3rd floor. Yeah. Bum, bum, bum. Although sometimes there are teleportals, which make it a little bit easier. It's not east and west, it's north and south doorways, but still. Here's my boy. Ah, it's Mr. You're sitting there all miserable. He's like, oh, yeah, I remember. I like you. Off, it isn't Mr. Belkram, isn't it? Thank you for coming all the way here. It's thanks to you that the threat of Kukul Cannibal is over. The peace is restored in Dulwarm. Thank you very much. Please, let Prince Ramiza meet you. I'm sure he'll be very happy to hear that the brave warrior who defeated that guy has come to visit him. Oh, okay. Kukul Cannibal. I don't know why I have so much trouble saying that stupid name. Drives me crazy. I think he's in the war room or the night captain's room. That would make sense. That's like literally right there. Okay. Here's Prince Ramiza. Ramiza, maybe? Ah, Mr. Belkram, you've come just in time. I have a favor to ask of you. The favor is for Dura, the director of the Royal Academy of Sciences. Actually, he's been looking very depressed ever since the incident of the runaway Sunrock. He's to be troubled by something. Dura is staying in this country after being stopped by my father, but he may still be thinking about that incident. As a prince, feel a little shy to talk to him like that. Besides, do you know what happened, Belkram? Did you know that Kukul Cannibal mumbled a curse-like phrase to Dura just before he died? I've heard such an ominous story, and I'm worried more and more about Dura. I want to do something to help him. Please, Belkram. If you've heard that Dura is having problems, would you please help him? Dura should be in the director's room on the 3rd floor. Of the Royal Inn, we've already been there. Okay. Alright, it was a event flag to get that quest to trigger. So now if we go back to him, he should actually give us a quest. I always find it weird in like video games when they do that though. I know it's just like part of the way they're programmed, but like just it's like oh, can you go talk to this other guy? And then you go talk to the other guy. It's like, hey, like, I'd like you to check in on that guy that you just talked to. Which we could have just started the quest and moved on, but I don't know. I don't know. I always find it funny. You gotta do it in the right order, or it doesn't work. It's like also like in Phantasy Star, which was the first RPG I ever played, like you could literally soft lock yourself in that game. There was like 2 or 3 places that you could literally just not be able to beat the game if you saved at the wrong time. And the funny thing is, like, apparently, I haven't played it all the way through, but I have, like, the version that they ported to the Switch of it. And apparently, like, the bug I think the bug's still in there, I believe. I'm not 100% though, but I swear I heard somebody mention, like, in a thing that was talking about it, that they, like, left in the like, dead spots that you can get into. Hello, Belkram, it's unusual to see you here. What can I do for you? Ah, Prince Ramiza. We're gonna go with Ramiza. Was worried about me? That's why you came to see me? You are a good person. That is Prince Ramiza worrying too much. I'm not worried about a thing. Please tell the prince that I have research to do. Don't you dare make me go back and talk. Okay, good. No, wait. Speaking of which, there's one problem that kept nagging at my mind after the incident with the runaway sun rock. I've been researching in an old history book because I was curious about something. However, I couldn't read the pages that were the key to the true story because the pages were soiled. Magic water and eraser grass would help me get rid of the stains in the history book. But unfortunately, I ran out of both of them. So I'd like Belkram to get the magic water and eraser grass and bring them to me. There are various ways to get magic water, but eraser grass is something dropped when you kill a monster called the Tree Sage. The Tree Sage can be found on the east side of the Borenas lava flow, the southwest of Verenard North. Beat him, and you will get the eraser grass. I can't stop thinking about it until I read the rest of the history book. Will you accept this request? Of course, bud. You just found out that you're not actually the hidden prince. Thank you very much, Belkram. If I could read those dirty pages, my research would make rapid progress. I believe the history books contain vital information that will shake Dwarf loose. You may be a witness to history. Alright, let's bug. Wondering if... I think the Borenas lava flow is closer. Yeah, we'll take a thing to the deepest depths. But I have to get out of the building first, and then we'll go see what Banry's saying. Let's boogie. Then he wants that water. I think I can just buy that at material shop. I'll have to check. Is there a material shop here? Yeah, there should be one over here. I'll check, because if I can get it now, I might already have it. Yeah, I have 57 magic water. Never mind, we're good. Let's go see Banry. There's more than one Bazoom girl. There's like, I've found 3 of them. There might be more than that. There's one in Magistris. And then there's this one in Lendor. I just come to Lendor because, I don't know, it feels like a... It's not, but it feels like a central area. Plus, there's also like the boat right here to go to Lenderzia, so I'm like, you know, it's kind of a good spot to have a little teleporter. All right. Yeah, keep the steps. Thank you, Banry. Exemplary work. Sorry, exemplary work as always. Just a sec. Sorry. We're not going in. We're looking for a tree sage. I feel like it'll be self-evident when we see them. Although sometimes the, like, quest text, like, gives them a weird name. Okay, I was gonna say, can I not get through here? I don't think it's a troll. That's probably a tree sage. Ba-da-ba-da. Don't tell me I already have it. What is it called again? Eraser grass. Yeah, I don't see it. Just weird that they don't have the blue line about them, but the name is right. Oh, they're there. Never mind. I'm just... Ooh, okay, we're good. Platinum. All right, Gotti, and what's this? Ooh. I don't need it, but I might keep it just because it looks cool. Wait, what can equip this? Ranger, Pirate, Death Master, Warrior, and Monster. Yeah, I'm never going to use that. I might get rid of it, but it looks really cool. Let's head back to Dual Worm. Well, there's still 4 more quests, but yeah, no, the dwarf one's moving pretty quick, actually. I guess I also started a little bit earlier today. It's still almost 10 o'clock, but... All right, Dura, I have your crap. Thank you very much. This is a small token of my appreciation. Please accept it. Thank you, my friend. Let's get started by mixing these two items to make a potion to clean the stains from the history book. Okay, now that the history book is clean, we can read the rest of it. What the hell was written? This is as I feared. It is as I feared. We found it the hard way. We must gather the knights and report immediately. Belker must also be present. Dura, what do you mean? You found out something terrible. Why are you standing there? What the hell was in the book? Kukul Cannibal will be revived. I was curious about Kvarna's dying word. Damn it. Kukul Cannibal's dying words. So I looked him up in this history book. The book is called Heavenly Demon Revelation. Sounds like an evil Sailor Moon attack. It is a history book written by the people who were once tormented by Kukul Cannibal. Sacrificed a lot to find out what happened to him. Oh no. The Kukul Cannibal that Belkram defeated is back? What in the world am I supposed to do? I've not yet read through all of this history book, so I don't know all the details. There must be a way to deal with this. I'll find it for you, so please, just be prepared. The knights are not to get upset, but to protect Prince Ramiza. I'll report back to you as soon as I've decided on a plan. Of course, you are not to tell anyone about this. This is top secret information, so be careful with it. That's all I have to report. Thank you, Belkram. It was unfortunate that with your help, the fact of Kukul Cannibal's resurrection was discovered early on. It was fortunate. Dolworm needs you again. You are the brave warrior who buried him. Please, once again, wield your mighty arm for the sake of Dolworm. Belkram, I've been waiting for you. I finally finished deciphering the Book of Revelation. I will now gather the members of the Order and hold an emergency military meeting to discuss the contents of the book. Of course, I'd like you to participate. Would you please come to the meeting room? Sure. Good, thank you very much. We can't proceed without you, who buried Kukul Cannibal. The meeting room is in the center of this floor. I'm going. I see they each have a portal so they can go have meetings together and be best friends. Because they're getting along better. It's like a little sign-out sheet. You gotta rent the conference room. You can't just go in there. You have to plan something out and rent it. What if somebody else wants it? What if they're having a cool board game night? I'm so nervous about the War Council. I wonder what Dura has found out about Kukul Cannibal's revival. Looks like it's starting. Ramiza, get in there, man. I like your armor. Looks cool. Now we'll begin the classified Dolworm War Council. First, a follow-up to my earlier report on the revival of Kukul Cannibal. I want everyone to listen with an open mind. Since then, I've been researching every bit of this heavenly demon apocalypse. That book has changed names like 4 times. And then we came to the terrible truth about the resurrection of Kukul Cannibal. Horrible fact. In the Tiana Revelation, it is written, it changed again. Long ago, Kukul Cannibal, the heavenly demon, emerged from the depths of darkness and reigned over the land of Dwarf. He brought many disasters and the people suffered. Kukul Cannibal's will never be destroyed. When healed in the underworld, he will return to this world. And then the bitterness and curses of our past lives will make us stronger and give us endless despair. Oh no, you mean that he's coming back with an improved power-up? My god, is Dwarf cursed? Yes, it has begun the cycle of despair. If Kukul Cannibal can come back to life over and over again, what the hell are we supposed to do? Dwarf will be haunted forever. There's only one way out of this crisis. If we can destroy its body, the only means left to us is to seal. Sorry, if we cannot destroy its body, the only means left of us is to seal Kukul Cannibal. In fact, he was sealed up before he showed up here. Our ancestors chose the same path. I see a seal, but Dura, how easy is it to seal something like that? There are 2 elements necessary for sealing the demon. First, the revived Kukul Cannibal must be weakened to the point of death. Then, if we thrust Zakir's holy stake, which contains the power of the seal, into his chest, we can seal Kukul Cannibal in the depths of the earth. Zakir's holy stake is not yet in our possession. However, as long as I have the materials, I can make it with my own hands. It should be no problem. I want all members of the Royal Knights to engage in combat training in preparation for the decisive battle. We'll ask Belkram to gather the materials necessary to make Zakir's holy stake. More on that later. I thought the above was the best way to deal with Kukul Cannibal. Sure, that's great. I'm sure the plan will work. With that, this classified military meeting is adjourned. I urge you all to respond to the situation as best you can. Malcolm, as I told you earlier, I need you to gather the materials for Zakir's holy stake. Make the holy stake. 2 materials are needed. A gold ring and a holy branch. Gold rings can be purchased at the accessory shop in Verenard Castle in the Weta Islands. Holy branches are dropped by Treble in Orphea region west. Treble. Across the southeast river and in the cursed land. You are the one who can freely move around the world, and we need you to take on this task. Will you help us? I will, of course, help out Dwarf. It's my home. Thank you, Belkram. I'll be back in the director's room, so please come back there when you have all the materials. Well then. Bye. Dur, are you okay? Could it be that the curse of Kukul Cannibal has taken over your body? Don't worry, Prince Ramiza. It's just that I've been working tirelessly on Kukul Cannibal the past few days. I see. Well then, since the plan has been decided, we'll be fine now. Dura, take a good rest. Thank you very much for your kindness. When I return to the director's room, I will rest a little. Now then. See ya. Going back to the Knight Captain room. Belkram, please take care of the holy stake for me. He already told me to do it. Don't take credit. All right, let's go. I guess I'll go to We'll go to Bernard first, and then we'll go grab the item from the monster. I feel like that's the best way to go about it. Orphea Hill. Oh yeah, the Monster Master place. I don't think I can teleport. Well, maybe. We'll see if Banry can just send us right there. That would make life a little bit easier. Rather than going through all the tunnels and everything in Orphea East. Or West. I think it's West. Alright, let's get a gold ring. I'm not here for your quest. Just give me what I want. Yes, go back to your usual work. Thank you very much. I like that. He's like, can you help me out with this? I'm like, no, I'm good. He's like, oh, okay. I'll sell you something then. I'm so sorry. Gold ring. I do not want to equip it. What else you got here? Do you got anything useful for me? They don't have any, like, ability. Increases defense, increases HP. Round glasses. I don't remember what I don't have. Actually, I guess I might as well grab that crest off of him. I'm not. I'm too busy. I'm too busy. Just sell me the thing. Maybe I'll come back and help you if I feel like it. What am I missing then? I'm missing a belt. I don't even know if that counts as a belt. And then I'm missing the card. And I think the cards come from the Mysterious Tower. You might be able to get them in other places, but I think they're just... I've only ever seen the cards from the Mysterious Tower so far. All right, let's go see what Banry's saying, and maybe she can get us out there a little bit closer. You gotta pay her the $50 because it's worth it. Okay, perfect. That's great. Thank you, Banry. That's the area where you would become a monster master and actually, like, you know, do training for your monsters with, like, little quests and stuff in there. The class quests are also there. But we are not doing Monster Master. At least not yet. Who knows? Maybe I'll change to that someday. Probably not. It gets harder and harder to catch up the further we get into the game. That's why I'm like, I gotta settle in on a class instead of, like, constantly trying to catch things up to level them in. I'm still gonna dump the next few of the event quest, or sorry, the weekly quests into Superstar, and then I'll see once it's caught up which one I like better. But I still think it's gonna be Minstrel. Dancer is like a very, very close second, but I don't know. I like Minstrel just a bit more. But I like playing healing characters, so that's a big part of it. Oh, we rock that boy. Jeez. Give me your item, you Trevel. Okay, beat me to it. I have to do that because it's like a little window of invulnerability where you can't get into another fight. There's no point, he's too weak. There we go. The Holy Branch. Alright, go back to Dwarf. The other reason I decided that I'm like gonna start like just like giving up on like, oh, I'll not play Warbeard until I catch up on Belcrum, and then I'll just only play the game when I'm streaming. I'm like, that doesn't work because I'm like, I want to know what happens next where I am in the game, so just gotta like, you know, do what I'm gonna do. The nice part is like I still get like I don't remember like every specific story beat as I go through the game because I don't know, I just things don't click with me like that. They do, but they don't. But like, by the time I play through it again, there's still a bit of a surprise about it. Especially if it was something that I was just doing quickly and I like just kind of glossed through it while I was doing a bunch of quests. Belcrum, I've been waiting for you. I see that you've collected the gold ring and the holy branch. Yes. Like, if you say no, it's just like, all right, I give up. There you go, buddy. Thank you very much. This is a small token of my appreciation. Please accept it. Bop, bop. Let's get started right away and make Zakir's holy stake from the items that you brought me. We're one step closer to sealing Kukul Cannibal. It will take some time until the holy stake is ready. Please come back in a while. Are you done? Ah, Mr. Belcrum, I've been waiting for you. The holy stake for sealing Kukul Cannibal is ready. This is thanks to you. However, this holy stake does not yet have the power to seal him, so it cannot be used to seal Kukul Cannibal. In order to be able to use the holy stake, one must offer the saint's prayer, which contains the sealing power. The saint is a virtuous woman of faith, a mother and accomplished sister. Their prayers will bring the stake to perfection. So I have a favor to ask of you. Would you deliver this holy stake to Mother Helena at Magare Monastery? And I would like you to ask Mother Helena to put the prayer of the seal in this holy stake. The monastery where Mother Helena is located is on the west side of the Mogrim Highway. What do you think? Will you take care of it? Sure. Oh, thank goodness. Thank you very much. I was a little reluctant to have someone from my country accept this request. I'll now leave the holy stake in your care. Please, make sure to deliver it to Mother Helena, who lives in the monastery. And then, no nothing. Please, give my regards to Mother Helena, I guess. I don't know why he'd give his regards to the stake. Moglum Road. I'm not sure where that is. One sec. Oh no, I haven't been there before. West of the highway. Okay, one sec. Pilgrim Highway. Oh, there's the monastery. Okay, okay. I think I might actually have a zoom stone there because there is a settlement there. Yeah, okay, cool. All right, we'll just go there and then we'll head to the monastery. Delicious. Maybe we should just, maybe if I have time tomorrow, maybe instead of Dragon Quest, we should just play some Monster Rancher. I don't know, that might be I don't know, I find that game really fun, but I can see how other people would find it a little dull. Because it's like mainly about like, you know, management, time management and stuff like that. And I haven't played the game in a long time. I do wish they would make a new one, though. That'd be cool. Especially if they just use, I don't know, like the iTunes or the Spotify thing. Because, like, the whole thing was, like, the CDs would have, like, I don't know, there was some kind of algorithm that the game used. And the same CD would always give you the exact same monster. So it would give you the same, like, whatever base race or whatever the monster was. And then there would be, like, stats depending. So, like, you might have two CDs that give you the same race of monster. And the same race mix because there was like crossbreeding, but they'd have different like starting stats and that. So sometimes you'd get lucky and get like a really cool monster. Because I feel like what I would do when I play that game again is I would just put in like, you know, try to remember like what did I listen to back when this was out? It would have been like, you know, stuff like Green Day and Korn and like whatever else, Silverchair. So whatever was kind of like big when I was a teenager. Well, I guess I was more of like a child at that point, but see what you kind of get out of that. But you also have to be careful because you have to beat certain tournaments in the game to unlock certain races of monsters. So sometimes you'll go to like put in a CD and it's like, you don't have a license to get this yet, sorry. And then you have to set the CD aside and be like, what could it be? What could it possibly be? Because it doesn't tell you. It's not like, oh, it's a... You know, it's a whatever monster, and you'll get it if you beat this tournament. It's just like, no, you just can't do it. Like, you're just not able to. Game doesn't mess around. Didn't hold your hand. I think there was like a game back in the day too where you scan. I never played it, but I swear there was a game where you like scan UPCs and like those would spawn monsters. It wasn't Monster Rancher, it was like some other thing. But I don't know. I swear there was something like that. Well, 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 you must be a traveler. Welcome to Mogair Monastery. Oh, look at that. Sister Ninikin is wearing a cat, dumbass. What does that mean? Chop, I'm practicing my speech. Don't interrupt me. Get away from me. Sister's mad. Oh, my God. Oh, dear. Chop has shown its true colors. I guess there's no point in playing the cat in front of you. Oh, Choppa has made me show my true colors. Okay. Lively, isn't it? This monastery? This convent is also an orphanage where Mother Helena takes care of children who have no relatives. We've all been through a lot, but it's thanks to Mother Helena that we're all living so well. Mother Helena is a fine woman. I was an orphan myself. Used to have it pretty rough, but thanks to her, it's a lot better now. And so, traveler, what brings you to this monastery? Director Dura of the Royal Institute of Dwarf sent you to Mother Helena? How could such an important person... Wait a minute, did you just say Dura? Did you say Dura? What's the matter? I heard Dura's name mentioned. What's wrong with him? I think this uncle has come to see Mother Helena. See, he was sent by Dura, the traitor. Oh, shit. Mother Helena's in that room. Don't forget to knock when you go in. When you're done, get the hell out of here. I don't want to see a man's face being pushed around by that guy. Oh, you're very kind. I'm just here to do a favor. Please come in. Welcome, welcome. I am Mother Helena. It seems that you were sent to this monastery by Dura. I got the right idea, didn't I? I'm blind, but I can hear well. I listened to the conversation between you and Anika earlier. But still, how dare Dura send an errand to me? Maybe Dwarf has made him more elusive, or perhaps he really didn't want to see the one who raised him. Dura was staying at this monastery until he went to Dwarf. He was an orphan. I took him in, and one day Dura left, saying he would prove that he was the abandoned prince of Dwarf. I heard rumors on the wind. I had heard rumors that the real twin princes, or rather twin princess, had appeared in Dwarf. I wonder if he was so worried about his own mistakes that he couldn't come here. Huh, he's still a child. By the way, what exactly did this Dura want to ask me to do for sending you on this errand? I see. So you want me to offer the saint's prayer to that holy stake in order to contain the monster called Kukul Cannibal, the heavenly demon. This is Dura's request. I will gladly accept. There's one problem. If you want to contain such a powerful enemy, you must go to a place close to God, to a holy place to say a prayer. Right? The Great Purity Falls, a sacred place in the Wena Islands. Near that blessed water, my prayers will reach God. We can take a boat from the southeast pier of the Booner Rainforest, far east of Verenard North, and cross to a pure fountain. As you can see, I'm blind, so I will follow you by ear. I'll be counting on you to lead me there. There we go. Alright, well, I can definitely get to... Well, there we go. I can get to Booner real fast now. Alright, and there's a pier here that we need to take to the other place. Feel bad I never read the transport people's dialogue. You poor fools, you don't get to have a voice. You know what, I'll give him one. Sorry for the wait. We've arrived at Karakana. Oh, okay, it was instantly there. Okay, good. We've come a long way, haven't we? But here we can receive the blessings of the Great Purity Falls without any problems. Alright then, Belcrum, could you please give me the holy stake? Belcrum gave Mother Helena the holy stake. I certainly received it. Now let's get started praying at the holy stake. Praying to the holy stake. God the Father, please hear my prayer and grant me the strength to carry it out. Like, pick it up yourself, you fool. Seems that our prayers were answered. It will take a little more time for the power to be trapped in the holy state. Well, since I'm bored just waiting for you to come back, I'll tell you an old story about Dura. Dura was a smart boy, to be sure, but more than that, he had a kind heart. If there was a child who was hungry and crying, he would share his bread with them. I love that kind, gentle Dura. Everyone at the monastery blames the ambitious boy he has turned into. I believe that his spirit is still the same today. I remember once I was listening to the murmur of the river side by side with him like this. It's been so long, I wonder how many years it's been already. I'm sorry, I got a little carried away. I'm going to go check on the holy stake. Never mind, it's still getting power. She's not being rude. No problem, the sacred stake has been tapped for power. All that's left is for me to apply my magic to finish it off. So I'll take care of the holy stake until the finishing touches are put on it. Please, tell Dura that. I'll return to the monastery. I'll be fine on my own on my way back to Dolwarm. Please, don't worry about me. See you again, Belcrum. Alright, back to Dolwarm. The boss is just going to be Cook Hall Cannibal again. Probably. Well, yeah, because he has to be beaten within an inch of his life for the stake to work. So he's probably the boss for this quest line. I can't remember. I'm pretty sure. Like, what else would it be? Alright, let's go see old Dura, who abandoned his family, apparently. Well, yeah, also, I figured out... I don't know why I couldn't remember how to do it yesterday. So to use the stickers, okay, a Lord Dustin sticker. Beautiful. But anyway, to actually use them, all you do is... Why now it's not working again? God damn it. Oh, that's why I'm foolish. See, I forgot again already. You have to do... So you have to go to settings, communication, frequent phrases, dialogue content. Pick an empty one, and then change it from text to stamp. And then it'll have a list of all the stamps that you've gotten for like different events and stuff in the game. Like, these are from the slime races. These are just standard ones that you get, like old Robin Hood. And then, yeah, so like you'll get stuff by just doing different events throughout the game. There'll be like, especially like holiday events, they'll usually have something like that. So that's why, I don't know why, I just couldn't remember how to do it yesterday. I guess it's like kind of deep in the settings menu for whatever reason. I would think it would be easier just to go to an empty one and have a button that lets you do it, but that is not the case. Welcome back, Belkram. How do you feel about completing the Holy Stake? See, so you left the Holy Stake at Mother Helena's until the stake is completed. I'll pick it up at the Mongir Monastery when the time is right. Thank you for your efforts. Malcolm, this is a small token of my appreciation. Please accept it. Bip bap. Mr. Belkram, Mother Helena is doing well. Don't forget that. I'm not qualified to ask that question. Besides, now is not the time for such sentimentality. The day of reckoning with Kukul Cannibal is near. Mr. Belkram, when you cross swords with him, please lend me your strength. The time has finally come. The time of Kukul Cannibal's revival has finally arrived. Mr. Belkram, you are the brave warrior who buried him before. We would like you to lend us your power. I want you to go to the place of his resurrection and drive him to the brink of death. I'll bet it. Will you accept? Sure. Thank you very much. Now please, make your way to the meeting room on this floor where I will explain the details of our plan. My plan is perfect. We will seal Kukul Cannibal so that he will never appear in Dulwarm again. Demon Revive. Gotta make sure I don't accidentally automatically run down a flight of stairs like I always do. There we go. I have like a bad habit of doing that. I'm like, I need to go to the teleporter and I'll just run down the stairs. I don't know, sometimes I think I should focus the channel on one game like this because it makes it a little bit quicker to get through things, but on the same token, I really like having 2 days of the week be Focus and then 2 days of the week be Monster Hunter. Like, I like the way that flows, because, you know, then I get to do a little bit of variety, which is nice, but I'm still progressing through, like, specific games, so I don't know. I'll probably leave it as is, but maybe every now and again we'll, like, focus up on something just to kind of, you know, get a little bit of time into it. Welcome at last. The time has come. Time for Kukul Cannibal's revival. Looks like it's starting. Gentlemen, the time of the demon revival is finally upon us. From now on, I will give you the details of the operation to seal off Kukul Cannibal. First, we are heading for the Zagbina Remains, located southwest of the Zagban Hills. This is the place for the demon revival. The plan is the same as before, no changes. I will send the resurrected Kukul Cannibal back to his death and drive the holy stake into his chest. If I accomplish this, the sealing of the heavenly demon will be complete. I'm going to tell you what to do, so listen carefully. I want all members of the Royal Guard to proceed to the Demon Revival site. Zagbina remains. As soon as they are ready, when he appears, begin the attack. Malcolm, please pick up the completed holy stake at Mogera Monastery, and then come to the remains. Are you ready? The men of the Royal Guard must keep him as weak as possible until Belcrum arrives. And I, as the man in charge of the operation, will immediately set out for the place of Demon Revival. If something unusual happens, I'll let you know. That's all for now. Everybody understand? Belcrum, are you alright? Yes, I am. Prince Ramiza, I ask that you say one last word to the warriors who are about to go to battle. What? That's out of the blue. I'm in trouble. Prince, you should just say what you think is right. Ah. We're now being tested. Do we have what it takes to save Dwarf from this crisis? Thanks to Mr. Dura here, we were able to take precautions. I'm sure it'll work out. Let's go, everyone. Peace and Dwarf for my family, for my friends, for all of it. They're like, oh, that was so great. That's the best speech ever. That's the paladin armor, by the way. It's so awful. With that, this session is adjourned. I urge each and every one of you to execute the mission to the best of your ability. At least it looks a little goofy on dwarves. Maybe it'll look cooler on different people, but I don't know. I'm not big on that silver armor. I'd rather the blue stuff would be cool. Or like what the prince is wearing. That would be cool for paladin armor. But instead we get that weird chainmail. Well, Prince, going to the place of the resurrection. Please, take care of yourself. Ugh. Dura, what's wrong? You look pale. Dura, perhaps you're still under the curse of Kukul Cannibal. Yes. But don't worry, Prince Ramiza. For now, your only concern is to seal Kukul Cannibal. For as long as he is sealed, the curse can be lifted. Well then, Belcrum, please take care of the matter of getting the holy stake. Dura must have been under the curse of Kukul Cannibal, and yet he'd been forced to do all this, to do his work all this time. Now he's back to his old self. He said he's fine, but if he doesn't seal Kukul Cannibal, he might die. Malcolm, we must make this mission work. We need to save Mr. Dura. Oh, thank you. I will go there directly. I'm not even going to talk to any of them because they were rude to me the last time I was here. Please come in. We've been waiting for you, Belcrum. The holy stake, which you have entrusted to me, has been completed, as you see. Let me guess, you're in need of this very holy stake right now. At last, the demon will be revived. Belcrum, I, the finisher of the holy stake, want you to see that fight through. I beg you, would you please take me to that demon revival place? Sure. Thank you, Belcrum. I'll take the holy stake as is then. The Zagbina remains are located in the Zagban Hills, just southwest of Raniaka Fault Zone. Sorry. Let's go. Planes. Okay, so we're going to the fault zone. I always do that. Okay, let's go. Oh yeah, I remember this place. This place has all these like weird craters everywhere. I like fighting those rock monsters because like they have that really cool like shattering animation when they get defeated. I guess Bannery could have dropped me off right there though. Oh well. Sometimes a little trip is nice. Shit, a dragon. That is a really piercing bird call. Holy shit. Get out of here before that bird drives me insane. Just a quick sec, sorry. What's going on? Director Dur is nowhere to be found. Oh my god, I thought we left Dualworm first, but Dur hasn't arrived yet. Maybe the curse of Kukul Cannibal is still tormenting him somewhere. Master Ramiza, that one. Oh no, it's him. Oh, Kukul Cannibal. I will rise again and again from the depths of death. I have missed you, people of Dualworm. You have struggled so much, but your cursed people cannot escape this chain of despair. Loss, frustration, disintegration, hatred, loneliness, regret, curse, vindictiveness. Come on, I'll show you all of these things. Lord Ramiza, make a decision. Retreating now without Director Dur in command is not a shameful act. No. We can't just run away here. Everyone take up arms. The future of Dualworm is in your hands. Strong. Shoving me, bro. Got your wings, baby boy. Oh, she stole my kill. I was all powered up and ready to go. These guys are a little too low level to do that, I guess. Actually, the fact that it actually filled in the, like, the demon energy gauge all the way was pretty good, I guess. Welcome now. Now is the time to seal Kukul Cannibal with the holy stake. And where is it? The holy stake is in this place. Ah, you must be Mother Helena. I'd use that holy stake on Kukul Cannibal. Oh, my dear, you say the strangest things. There was no sign of any monster. What? Because here you are, you and Belcrum talking to me. Just a hint of a few others. And this nostalgic feeling. Ah. Dura, it's you, isn't it? I've missed you for a long time, Dura. No, no way. Mother Helena, why don't you quickly seal me up? Seal you, why? There's no time, we have to seal it before it comes to its senses. This body of Dura's is no longer of any use to me. And since it is no longer of any use to me, I'll accept your body. Oh, shit. Mr. Dura. Mother Helena, why? Why are you here? You brought Zakira's holy stake. But Dura, what does this mean? Explain it to me. I mocked them all for this day. Kukul Cannibal the demon does not return from the underworld to this world after his death. He will, just as his body is about to be annihilated, take up his soul in someone else's body and live on forever. It was his curse. The curse that I'd been infected with by Kukul Cannibal's dying blow. My own body, I tried to break this chain of despair. But of course, the curse was on Mother Helena now. Is that what you meant? Mother Helena, stop! What are you doing? Dura, you are still the same kind-hearted boy. You haven't changed a bit. Always trying to protect everyone else at the expense of yourself. That's right, just like that time. You shared your bread with that hungry... That really made an impression on her. You shared your bread with a hungry child. Just knowing that makes me happy. Thank you, Dura. Oh. Mother Helena! Farewell, Dura, my dear child. No! Oh, I should make fun. Mother Helena, why did you? Falcon, we're going back to Dolworm with Mr. Dura. See you again at Dolworm then. That's a sad ending. All right, actually, we'll probably finish right by 11 o'clock, to be honest with you. Maybe a little after. I gotta get out of here. That bird sound's driving me nuts. And it's like, it's fine. It's like weirdly loud compared to everything else. I'm not sure why it's tuned up that way. We're like, listen, we're really proud of this bird sound, so we're gonna crank it. And you better hear it every time. There's a few zones that have like a random weird like bird or something that's just like crazy loud compared to the rest of the like the ambient sound and all that. Crystal Palace. Now, am I seeing Dura or am I seeing Ramiza? Go check the quest here. Okay, still Dura. All right. Yeah, because there should be one more part. Because all of them are 5 parts. And then eventually we'll have to do the version 2 ones, but there's not as many of them because, well, there is, but there isn't. For like the side stories that I think would be pertinent to like go through. There's only 3. There's one for like Alhagiro, Melsandi, and then I think it's Saled. The hell is the name of that town? Yeah, Saled. Thanks to you, the Kukul Cannibal threat is over. Now I'll tell you about my plan. After his last attack on me, my mind and body were gradually taken over by him. To keep him from realizing it, I looked him up in the Book of Revelation. But all I found was a cruel truth. Those cursed by him will henceforth live on as demons. The only way to escape it is to seal oneself. If the holy stake had been obtained earlier, I could have sealed it with my own power. However, considering the possibility that I might not get it in time, I hid the fact that I would become Kukul Cannibal and performed a trick in front of everyone. I tricked everyone, including you, to teach them how to deal with it. Malcolm, I'm truly sorry for tricking you as well. I would not have sacrificed myself in the slightest to stop... Sorry. I would have sacrificed myself to stop the cycle of despair. I could have disappeared from this world at any time. I can't believe that the person had to be sacrificed was Mother Helena. I'm truly indebted to you. This is a gift of gratitude. Please accept it. I think that's probably what he was trying to say. I don't know. My plan was perfect, except for one thing. I forgot her kindness. Hey, there we go. He's done. Okay, it's gonna say, okay, so it's the prince now. All right, so the next time we play this, we will be back on the old minstrel. Just a sec, sorry. Okay, all good. I keep forgetting his like thing is like right here. Sorry, he stands really weird. Bum bum bum. Mr. Belcrum, I'm in trouble. Dura's disappeared. I've been looking out for him ever since the incident with Mother Helena. But suddenly, he hasn't been seen since. His room is still locked. I've talked to a lot of people, but no one has seen Dura. On the way back from the place where Kukul Cannibal was resurrected, Dura didn't say a single word and kept his face down. His expression was dark, as if he'd lost the value of life. So I'm worried that Dura might do something rash, like throw away his own life. Please, Belcrum, would you please ask the people in the Crystal Palace to help you find Dura? Thank you very much. Let's get started right away. I've already talked to people on the first and second floors. So Belcrum, please talk to people on the floors above that. Alright, let's boogie. Okay. There's someone above us. Let's go down. We need to go up. I think I can just take the elevator up to the 4th floor. Delicious. That worked out so well. Holy moly. Thank you very much for the raid there, JT. I really appreciate it. Thanks for dropping in. Happy Thursday. I'm actually just working on a bit of the side quests and Dragon Quest. Thank you very much for the follow as well. I don't remember who I was supposed to talk to. Yeah, thank you very much for dropping in. I'm Warbeard. I have been playing a lot of Dragon Quest X lately, but I usually do retro RPGs as well as a fairly large amount of Monster Hunter. I kind of split my week down the middle with that, so, you know, if you're ever into that kind of stuff, feel free to drop in on me again. But I've been really hooked on Dragon Quest X lately, so I took a week off everything else just to focus up on this for a little bit. Yeah, I do, right now I've been doing a playthrough of, Mother 3 on Monday and Tuesdays, and then Wednesday I've been going backwards, beating all the Monster Hunter games, so I'm on 3 Ultimate right now, and then Thursdays I usually stream Monster Hunter Frontier. So this has been a nice little break just to kind of do something a little different. I'm like super hooked on it. This is my like streaming character, and he's on like 2.3, but I'm up to 4.2 on my actual character. And I drag my actual character around with me in the party on the streams. Have you been playing Dragon Quest X long? Are you looking for Director Dura? If you're looking for him, I saw him board the Ark of the Earth. I asked him where he was going because it was unusual. And he said he was going to a seaside pilgrimage site in the Wena Islands. It's not far from Julette Town. I wonder what he was doing there. He was gonna kind of fill in these side quests because they don't word out properly. Ooh, 3 has been my favorite so far. Like 4 has been really interesting so far, but 3 has like the coolest dungeons I've seen in like a lot of MMOs. Like there's like cool puzzle. Well, you've probably seen some of them if you're in 3.1, but it's like cool puzzles and everything. I really, really like them. They're like really good. Belcrum, I heard that story too. It sounds like you've got some good information. I believe the Sierra Pilgrimage site was located northeast of the Lenham Fields, just east across from the South Meuse coast of Julette Town. It's worth a try. Let's search every inch of the Sierra Pilgrimage site to see if Mr. Dura is there. I hope he didn't give you any strange vibes while you were looking at the ocean. Let's go, Belcrum. Yeah, actually that would work. I haven't played D&D in a while, but yeah, a lot of the puzzles there would legit work out. was trying to think, what was that like hardest? Well, I'm not going to give anything away on you actually, but yet some of them were like legit. Like I had to sit there and think for a minute. I was like, wait, what? So I'm impressed. Like they didn't like baby people in this game. They like legit put together some good puzzles. Plus it's just cool because you're literally playing like 6 pretty full-size Dragon Quest games kind of built into one. Although the story's continuous anyway, I guess. I wasn't gonna go for too much longer today. I was just gonna actually finish up this last quest, and then I'm gonna check out the slime races that are going on right now because I looked at them a little bit yesterday, but I want to take one more peek at them today. But yeah. Yeah, that's been really cool as well, actually. My favorite character is Lord Dustin, and I love that I keep seeing him because he is the best. Hey, Hero, thanks a lot for dropping in. I really appreciate it. How you doing today? I hope Dustin keeps showing up too, because he's like my favorite character. I know a lot of people like him, but like he's legit. He's the best. That's why I saved the Dwarf Gaiden quest for like the last. Oh, you did all the race quests? Well, if you want to check it out, I'm just going to check it out like quickly. I'm not going to do a whole thing of it, but oh, you actually did the slime races too, Hero? That's cool. I heard that you can cap out at like $1 million earned from it, and even if you participate, you'll get at least 3 to 5 million at the end of the event. Sorry, not 3 to 5 million, 3 to 500,000 at the end of the event in gold. So it's like worthwhile to do it. And yeah, no, like Dustin's my favorite guy. Like he's just, I love the way he flip-flops, but it's like you can tell he's a good guy, but he just wants to be lazy. Oh damn. I'm gonna do that. I want to check. I'll check out like a race or two tonight, and then I'm not gonna stream as late as I have been because like I've been so tired this week. So I'm gonna call it in a little bit, but like seriously, thank you very much for the raid again. I really appreciate it. I'll make sure we find somebody cool to kind of go off to after this. All right, this should be the end of the quest up here, and then I'm finished all 5 races Gaiden quests. Oh, there you go. You're all set then. Yeah, apparently, unless you're in the top 10, getting more than 1 million points doesn't super matter because it'll cap you at 1 million gold at the end of the event. Whereas if you get into the top 10, you can get like significantly more money. But that's probably really hard. Mr. Dura. Prince Ramiza and Belkram. I read up on it a little bit more today because I was like, how does that work? Like it said it converts my money over, or my points to money, but there's like limits to it. But apparently if you earn points in the qualifier, there's also a slime wand that you get at the end of the event. So that's cool. I've been looking for you, Dura. What on earth are you doing here without telling me where you're going? Oh, calm down, Prince Ramiza. I'm just here to pick flowers. Hana, flowers. Yes, this is it. It's called Sierra's Flower, and it's a rare flower that blooms only here. I'm glad to hear that, Mr. Dura. You had a very sad look on your face, so I thought... You think I'm going to take my own life? Yeah. Thank you for your concern, but don't worry. I still have some work to do, so... If you'll excuse me. He still doesn't like him. Dura, where are you going this time? There's someone who needs to get... There's someone I need to give these flowers to at Mulgair Monastery. That would probably work out well, yeah, because like the magic points don't super matter, but you definitely want the speed and stamina and the jumping for the traps and all that. Then not a chef, he's the chief of technology. Bulgaria Monastery, home of Mother Helena, home of Mr. Dura. And he's got cool hair just like Belkram. Belkram, something's making me nervous. We should go to the monastery. Yeah, we'll go. Oh, actually, there we go. The game will take me too. All right. Yeah, I'll swap over to Warbeard because, like I said, I'm not putting a lot of effort into stuff on Belkram outside of the main story. Well, Belkram's not wearing a hat. That's why I never make him wear hats. Although, I will say this. Get off of that. There we go. If you put him in, I don't know if I still have it as a thing. No, I got rid of it. Yeah, if you put him in the pirate outfit, it actually looks pretty badass. Because that was actually where I originally designed this design, but came up with the look of him was when he was a pirate. But now he's going to be a minstrel, is what I decided on, I think. I think I'm going to stick with minstrel. Goat will take. That's why he did so well. I have no idea what I accidentally named mine. Dura, you abandoned the convent. What are you doing here? Isn't Mother Helena with you? Ninika, in the meantime, I'd like you to take this. Oh, they don't even know that she's gone. This Sierra's flower. I picked them on a field trip. Yes, and I, who became the caretaker of this flower, immediately withered it. I remembered you hated me a lot back then. I couldn't go there with just the kids back then. And I've always wanted to atone for that when I grew up. I didn't think you remembered these flowers, but why now? It doesn't mean anything. I just wanted to pay you back. Dura. I have something to tell you. Mother Helena is not coming back here. She can't come home. That's a roughie. That's a lie. It's a lie. Mother Helena was sealed up with a monster and will never come back. Dura, are you saying that you left Mother Helena to die while you were with her? Give her back. Give her back to us. I'm sorry, there's nothing I can do about it now. But I couldn't leave you alone. That's all I came to tell you. You can hate me all you want. I'll never visit this monastery again. I'm so sorry. Oh, Dura. Wait, Dura. What are you going to do now? You're not just going to say what you want to say and die, are you? Why does everybody think he's gonna die? If you think you can escape responsibility by dying, you're mistaken. I don't care what I do with my life. I don't need you telling me what to do. Wait for me. Give him a punch. I have something for you. She is gonna punch him. I have something for you too. Oh, never mind. Mother Helena says this is for you. A letter. Mother Helena sent me a... After you sent me on an errand the other day, she asked me to write this for you. Read it carefully. Dura, my dear child, I thought I would leave you a letter in case something should happen to me. You were a kind and gentle child with a greater sense of justice and more compassion than anyone else. If there was a hungry child, he would she's like all about this loaf of bread story. He would share a loaf of bread with them. And when he heard that his friend had been bullied by a kid, he would run in without a second thought. You always took my hand because I was blind. Hey, Mother Helena. Yes, Dura? Oh, you know, I just have one favor to ask of you, Mother Helena. Can I call you Mother Helena Mother? Can I just call you Mother? But you changed when I noticed the bruises on your hands. You pushed yourself to the limit and studied hard to convince everyone that you were the Prince of Dwarf. Hey, Lumberjack, thank you very much for the follow. I really appreciate it. Thanks a lot, guys. As if he feels that he is not a prince, he has no value of life. And then I heard on the wind that you had fallen into a terrible depression when you found out you were not a prince. But Dura, with your hand, you've done research for the benefit of others. With your hands, you've shared your bread. With your hands, you've taken my blind hand. Okay. Your hand is not in the business of... That sentence I can't even salvage, sorry. Your value is not in the bruises on your hands, but in your hands themselves. There we go, sorry. Keep on saving people with your hands. You can do it. Oh, Mother Helena. Hey, Dura, do you remember what Mother Helena used to say to us? Mother Helena used to say to us all the time. You may not have had the love of your parents. There's always someone watching over you for their sake. Always live life to the fullest. So please, Dura, don't ever again think of taking your own life. Man, some of these Gaiden quests are like really heavy. As you wrote in your letter, you have talents that we... Sorry, as she wrote in your letter, you have talents that we don't. Believe in that and do your best. Thanks, Ninika. I am Mother Helena, and by you. They've done it a few times. There's been a few rough quests. We are allowed to live, thanks to Mother Helena. There we go. That's why I've been mainly focusing on the story, but like some of the like Gaiden quests are like legit. I'm like, they're worth capturing and like checking out because like they actually add a decent amount to the story. I'm so happy for you, Mr. Dura. I'm really glad. Malcolm, thank you for all you've done. Please accept my thanks. Thank you for all these things. I'll have to look at my inventory to figure out what they are. Blip blap. All right, that should be the finish screen for this one, right? Dura will be fine now, won't he? His mother has given him the greatest gift at all. The treasure of his life. All right then, Belcrum. I'll be back in Dolworm. See you soon. Do I have to go back to Dolworm again? No, I don't. Okay, perfect. Right, Dura walked out with purpose. He's having a great life now. He's still confused all the time and not really that useful. The waterfall is very beautiful and close to God. The sister is now running the orphanage and the kids love her. And Dura will always remember his mother. And that's so beautiful. There we go. All right, that's officially all 5 races Gaiden quests from version 1. I'm going to, when I play this again, which will maybe be tomorrow or Saturday if I have time, or it'll be next week if I have time after like my standard schedule, we'll be getting back to the 2.3 storyline.